அவசர புத்தினால சில நல்ல விஷயங்களை வாழ்க்கையில புரிஞ்சுக்காமலே இழந்துருவோம். அதுக்கு நீ மட்டும் என்ன விதி விலக்கா?
Before we go into Mayangaathey, what was the hardest part acting in Mayangaathey?
The hardest part about acting was acting itself. You know, I acted pannadilla. So I don't know whether I knew how to act or not, whether whatever I was doing was actually even right, wrong. I don't know. Sikisa was like, you know, I'm not going to teach you how to swim. I know you know. He comes up with this thing like, I know you know kind of thing, you know. But what is so beautiful about him is that he gives you that confidence, you know. He says that do it your style, and that's the comfort he made every artist in Mayangaathey feel, and that's exactly the same formula he made us all feel in Mayangaathey as well, not only me. So I'm sure in Mayangaathey, if you see, there are a lot of new talents or established, probably popular Malaysian artists, but not acted before. So for them it was their debut. So for them Mayangaathey would be how I felt for Mayangaathey. To name a few would be Ahila, Suresh, Divya, Queen. All these people, this is their first time actually acting in a movie, and they feel really happy that it was Mayangaathey, because like, you know, it's nothing like acting with a good director who gives you a good debut.
அறிவின் எனக்கு மட்டும் தான் சொந்தம், என்ன மட்டும் தான் கொஞ்சம். என்ன சொல்ல வர? Stay away from அறிவு.
Which do you like more, singing or acting?
I love singing.
You like singing more? Yeah. Okay. இப்போ வந்து உங்களோட portfolioல வந்து you added a new job specification கூட சொல்லலாம்.
JD.
Yes. உங்களோட you became a producer. Mayangaathey படத்துக்கு ப்ரொடியூசரா கூட இருக்கீங்க. அது as a producer என்னன்னா, what did you have to do?
Actually, of course, as in Mayangaathey we have two producers, as me and Dutchtronics. But my involvement was two. I had to act and look into the EP work, you know, because executive producers work, okay. Because you have to like look into a little bit of the accounts and stuff like that. But what was difficult is only the part, I think, not during the time you're acting, because at that point I think CK Films, they were doing the whole production, and we just needed to actually give the necessary sum for the movie. I think the EP's work is something, is like it doesn't stop at just at the pre or during the production. I think EP's work, the biggest hurdle that they face is after, during post-production, and now the movie has to come out to the theaters, and that's like the biggest job for an EP. And I think that's where I probably feel that, oh my God, there's so much to do, and my mind really is really experienced for it, you know. I guess like I'm just taking tiny steps to understand the process, understand the steps to it, you know, like what you can do, what you shouldn't do, what like you have like a list, you know. You got to keep ticking, you know. Have you done the theaters? Have you spoken to this person? Have you spoken to that person? Have you done the papers? Have you done this? So a lot of things that I learned in this EP work.
தொங்கதே ஒரு தொடப்ப கட்டத தொங்க போட்டு அடிச்சுமா, அது தான இது. ஒரேடா பிரச்சனை. அத கட்ட வீடு கட்ட தூக்கி விட்டவனே.
And also in the படத்துல வந்து நீங்க நடிச்சிருக்கீங்க. Can you just give us a small hint about what your character is like in this movie?
Well, right, I think if you watch my trailer பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த படத்துல வந்து நிறைய விஷயம் நான் பண்ற மாதிரி தோணும்.
Yes.
ப்ளீஸ், நான் ஒன்னு மைக்ல.
ஆமா, நான் தான் மைக்கிட்டேன். அது மறக்க தான் இப்போ முயற்சி பண்றேன்.
அவனை அடிச்சு வெளிய தரட்டு.
I think it's also I just want everybody to guess, because that's how the trailer has been cut. The whole idea is it's cut in a way that's interesting ஆ இருக்கு. So நானே பாக்கும்போது இவ்வளவு விஷயமா இருக்கா, இந்த ஆர்டிஸ்ட் என்ன பண்றாங்க, அந்த ஆர்டிஸ்ட், so a lot of questions came through my mind myself. So audience வந்து பார்த்து நீங்களும் போய் பார்த்தா தான் தெரியும். My role basically, like I said, I play I play a sister role here, a very responsible sister in this movie, and of course there's a lot of love elements inside it. There's a lot of a bit of a thriller here and there, and lots and lots of comedy to keep you engaged, you know, to make you feel bored, and wonderful string of songs by Niroshan, and I think that kind of formed a nice background to Mayangaathey. Over and above a good director's skills, we have Niroshan to kind of balance the movie very well for us. Made us feel like, oh, we are like a movie from India. Because that music plays a big role in India. And so when you hear Niroshan songs from Mayangaathey, it's like wow. Even I fell in love with the songs because of Niroshan.
Yeah, we've had Niroshan back here. Even then, he was just starting off. I can tell you, that guy had vision. He had vision about music. So I'm pretty happy that he's in Mayangaathey. And I'm pretty happy with the direction.
He is very talented.
Yeah, he is very talented. And very fluffy hair as well.
கக்கா கிக்கி கூக்கு கக்கே குக்கு குக்கு கேக்கே ஒன்னே இல்ல சீக்கே. என்னடா ஒரு கெட்டு போன சாடின் வடை வருது.